spots, you do the math. Our next contestant has been playing the harmonica his whole life, and that's a very long time. Meet Harmonica Pierre.
He's a rock star.
I'm going to Las Vegas.
I want it more than anything else in my life.
You're in the top 48.
Before the harmonica, life was so-so. I am a watchmaker. I enjoyed it, but when I heard the harmonica, it blew my mind. I own more than 150 harmonicas. This is a mini, a little bigger, the large one. My wife said that I have a light obsession with it. You know, and it is true.
I love Harmonica Pierre. He's got such great passion.
My performances have been classical music. But tonight, I will show America a new side of Harmonica Pierre.
From Tucson, Arizona, here is Harmonica Pierre. Harmonica Pierre. Come on down here, player. Howie, how'd he do?
You know what, Pierre? I think you did fantastically. You know what? You're truly an expert and truly a talent. My question is whether harmonica is big enough to possibly win this show. You know, listening to and I love your choice of music, and I love that you made it modern, but you know, it felt like I was in my doctor's office. You know, that's the kind of music that sometimes comes over, the harmonica.
Okay. Yes.
You know, so I loved it hearing the classical, I loved hearing the modern, but I don't know that it is big enough or wows you enough to actually win this contest.
As I told you before, I play the blues too.
Well,
The next one will be a blues, if I am voted, of course.
Well, I can't wait to hear
harmonica.
All right, Mr. Morgan.
Well, I know where Howie's coming from, which makes a change. And what I would say is I love the fact that you had a good go at something very different tonight. You know, we've seen you before do the classical stuff, the French stuff, and then suddenly you really surprise us. And what is absolutely indisputable about you, Pierre, is that with the possible exception of Larry Adler, who I'm sure you know knew well when he was alive.
He was my idol.
Yeah, he was a fantastic harmonica player.
Yes.
I had the pleasure of watching him a couple of times. But apart from him, you are the best technical harmonica player I've ever seen.
Wow. Sharon?
Thank you, Piers.
Pierre, you look stunning and hot this evening. Stunning. Pierre, as you say, if
Thank
you come
you.
back, you would love to play the blues.
Yes.
Usually you only ever really, these days, hear harmonica on, blues albums.
Yes.
But I love what you did. I love the way you mixed around your material tonight. It was
Thank
very
you.
clever of you, very well done. And you know what? It's not up to us, it's up to America to see whether
Yeah, I agree with you.
harmonica playing is relevant.
So, Pierre,
Relevant.
how does it feel to perform your harmonica in front of millions?
It's awesome. It's unbelievable. And I must be the most known harmonica player in America right now with 90 seconds, that I could play in front of 15 million. Wow.
Yeah, you're famous.
If I had to perform in front of 1,000 audience, 1,000 people audience,
I don't know what Pierre said, but it sounded good.
I would have to perform 15,000 times.
Absolutely. So to vote for Pierre, call 1-866-60-AGT-03. That's 1-866-602-4803. You can also text the word vote to 4803. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Harmonica Pierre. Coming up, a gymnast ties herself in knots to stun America. And a dancer does things with his body you won't believe. We'll be right back.